Hello everyone, it's James from Grand Solar Minimum UK on Facebook. Hope you're all well. Thank you very much. Over the weekend, over 234 views, so doing much better than last week. Of course, with more views comes more comments. Not always great ones, and I thought I'd share a few of them with you this week. One, because they amuse me, and two, because it might give you guys a heads up next week. Okay guys, so we start off with Dan Bailey showing me the chart that AGW will stop the grand solar minimum. CO2 does everything. It's magic. Magic. Which then I went on to explain that that's old data and doesn't include any of the recent data on cosmic ray influx, on clouds, volcanoes, earthquakes, and the rest. So then I point that out, and then Jay just come and insults me. Yes, that's what they do. Insult you for science. And guys, I don't understand the fascination with the last 150 years. It's not all about us. Get over yourself. The world existed long before we're here, and it exists long after we're gone. Doesn't evolve around us, guys. We don't stop it, we don't control it. This one just amuses me. It's a classical sign of the misdirection. NASA themselves saying a grand solar minimum will not cause warming. No shit. I've never said it'll cause warming. I've never known anyone that said it would. NASA know it won't cause warming. Don't see them saying it won't cause cooling though, do you? No. Think about it. Alright, I'm getting paid. I wish. My wife might not be so unhappy about it then. It's actually cost me a little bit of money on a bit of equipment, and these videos cost me a day at a time. Anyone wants to pay me, send you me details. Go nuts. Well, on the other thread, I was a boozer. On this thread, I'm a druggie. Party over here. Once again, I'm not disputing CO2 as a greenhouse gas. I'm just disputing the effect of small increases. It's been at 2,000 parts per million, it's been at 400 parts per million, it's been at 100 parts per million. But I don't see anywhere where this directly affects the temperature of the planet. No, just look at this. I show him a paper from 2018, 500 plus scientific papers. He replies, fact checks, papers published in 2017. Really? Now they're comparing climate science to tobacco. Is that how far you've got to stretch to try and discredit people? Why can't you just use science like we are? Thank you, Dan Bailey. It's a beautiful statement. Points out the ignorance of everything you stand for. Greenhouse gas emissions from human activities are the only factor that can account for the observed warming over the last century. There are no credible alternatives, human or natural, explanations supported by the observational evidence. There you go, guys. Written right there. Fact. You did it. You. They didn't. They're lying. Since when has the world never changed? It's always changing. Before we were here, always. Love it. Sends me a chart, then you read in the small print. 5 to 95% level of confidence. That's not confident at all. You could be just about as confident about your lottery numbers, really, couldn't you? Think about it. See a little article at the end. Extreme weather, climate change is here. But whenever someone else, like Donald Trump, says, this weather seems a bit more cooling than warming, they're like, that's not climate change, it's weather. Apply the same rules to yourself, Sky. Bit more news here about Earth's magnetic field. Everyone's still not really sure what's going on, but the pole shift is increasing in speed and no one knows why, so something to keep an eye on. Obviously, while our magnetic field is lower, Earth is more susceptible to cosmic rays, so don't really want this to continue. Or where will the escalation lead? Okay, so that big snowdrop in America and the storms have sort of disrupted our snow this week. But it's still due, still coming, just delayed it a few days. Let's see the snow, guys. Hope you found that as amusing as I did. Have a great day, everyone. Look forward to seeing you on Friday when I do my new video. Please comment, share, pass it around. Give me some feedback, guys. Tell me what you want in the next video. Cheers, thanks very much. Bye-bye.